Africa. Welcome to our very first episode of the Trendy Show. We are very excited about today's episode, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our beautiful audience. You guys are looking fantabulous. Thank you. And of course, you guys who are watching us at home, thank you for watching us. The Trendy Show is about entertainment, fun, trending topics, and of course, educating you on what's trending around the world. I'm your host, Cynthia Basasim Zirai, and I'm not here alone. I'm here with the most gorgeous, intelligent, spontaneous, smart, sexy, beautiful ladies, and I would like them to introduce themselves.
Hello, everyone. My name is Anita Mwiru.
Hello, world. My name is Wendy Nzama from the sunny South Africa.
Hello, my name is Penny, and let's just get straight into it.
Right.
The other day I was watching a movie actually, and it was about a guy who is HIV infected, dating a girl who's HIV negative. How does this work? And after that, it left me asking myself a lot of questions. So I decided, you know what? Let me just bring it here. Ladies and the audience and you watching at home. Would you date a man or a woman who is HIV positive?
That's a very hard question.
I know.
For me, I wouldn't. I'll never date someone who tells me they're HIV positive because I'm scared. I mean, the disease itself, the virus itself is very scary. It's very, very scary. I mean, like, how would I protect myself from me being infected? I know there's some pills, there's some, medications, all this kind of stuff, but I don't think I'll be able to just concentrate every day, every time, taking pills before I go meet my partner.
Exactly.
I don't think I'll do that.
So I agree, girl. Like me and you, same WhatsApp group.
Always, it's always.
I personally would date a person
Me too, actually.
who has, because he would obviously tell me this prior to us getting serious. So if we just met and we're talking and he opens up to me and says that, the last thing I would do is probably push him away. I would sit down and I'd probably want to learn more, be educated, probably go into counseling. I don't know, but my first reaction would not be to push him away. Like that's just not me.
For me, I'd say, first of all, the fact that this guy is honest enough to tell me that he's contracted HIV is, what is this? It's amazing.
It takes a lot.
First of all, because, then again, come to think of it, there are a lot of people who have contracted HIV not knowing.
Because their partners don't tell them.
Are we safe?
No.
So if a man comes up to me and he's honest enough and I like him, first of all, I have to like him, because I like him enough to date him, and he says that to me, you know what? First thing I'll tell him is, how do I protect myself? How do we work this thing out? I know for a fact that we're gonna go counseling and the rest.
But that's too much. That's a lot.
Cynthia, with counseling, there's a lot to learn. Because that's what I saw in the movie also. There's a lot.
Too much time to go for counseling and all that kind of stuff.
Okay,
Let's just date.
Hold on.
Can we just date?
Listen, a relationship is a lot. A relationship on its own is like a job on its own.
Absolutely.
You understand now? Having to go through counseling, whatsoever you call it, it's too much.
But then
I'm with you, girl. I'm with you. I ain't doing that.
Wait, but this is where it falls back on if you love this person. Like, you are in love with this person.
Thank you.
You are past the stage of.
I'll help him to go for counseling for himself and me there, yes, but
so you're gonna break up.
We can never be partners because I would know.
Give her a chance to finish what she was trying to say.
Can I speak?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Like, okay, no, but on a serious note, you are dating this person and you start to have feelings, because obviously a relationship is hard work, but there's stages to a relationship. It's not like you're gonna meet him on the first date and he's gonna say, yo, so I got HIV. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a process, and it's not something he probably shares a lot. Maybe his friends don't know, and maybe he needs to share it with someone. You understand? So he meets you, you guys go out on dates or whatever. You haven't even probably kissed, or maybe you've even tried to kiss him and he's like, he pushes you away. So you're confused. You're like, why is he doing that? Maybe that's him protecting you.
But that's the thing. Also,
no excuses.
This is what I'm saying.
That's not an excuse. That's an explanation.
This is what I'm saying, you guys. The fact that this man is honest enough to tell me that he is HIV positive. how many people do we date? Do we go testing with every man you're going to be with? They're like, hi,
Yeah,
I love
yes.
you. Shall we go
Yeah,
test?
I know. We take
Okay,
risks.
I know.
I've never done that, but you know, we take
that's
risks.
you-
Yes,
so
but
you're
if
taking
someone
time
tells
out.
you
Allow me speak.
straight up,
Please allow me speak. Allow me finish before I forget my point. Okay, I mean, guys, let's be serious. Okay, it's good. I know most of us do test whenever we are in a new relationship, or even the ones that we're still in time to time. But do we have the energy to do that over and over and over again? Do all of us
I
have
personally
that?
don't.
But
See,
you
now
have the energy to go for counseling, all these checkups. I mean,
My point
Because
is, you
you're
can
in
get
love with this
HIV
person,
AIDS
though.
at any point.
I know.
It doesn't.
And
you know,
nothing wrong with people who, you know, are HIV positive. Like,
Okay,
nothing wrong with
nothing's
them.
wrong.
But what I'm trying to say, that time, energy, let's go for counseling, let's do this, let's, you know,
it's the
let's
same
take
time
pills
you guys
before
used to
we
get
make
tested,
love.
though.
You know,
This is just a lot.
You
This
know,
is just a lot. I mean,
nah.
Wendy, in all honesty, so you all, first of all, I don't know how many people you've been dating. I don't want to know the dates, but in all honesty, so you want to tell me that you have gone with these guys to test all of them, from John to George
I
to
personally
Brian
don't
to-
have the time.
My
I'm
sister,
sorry.
all
Come on,
even
people.
David, all of them. Yeah, don't try me like
Okay,
that.
sure.
Okay, but wait.
Why
Wait,
don't I
let's be
believe
serious,
you?
let's
Why
be
am I
serious.
finding it so hard to believe you?
What do you mean?
Okay, how can you go testing with every guy? Come on,
no, but you just,
I wanna be
because
safe.
yeah,
You
because
never
if
know,
someone
you
loves
never
you, like
know.
as you say, if someone loves you and they really want to be with you and they're ready to be with you, they will do anything, right?
And that
like if
is
someone
all.
comes to you and
our
tell you,
point. That is-
I'm HIV
That
positive.
is our point, to be
High five.
precise, and that is our point because.
But that's
My
what you're
point
doing.
here
You're
is
doing
like
the
I'm
same
not
thing
trying
we're
to get
doing.
infected with someone who is HIV positive. I'm not trying to be in contact with like skin to skin like that. Like,
you're
hey,
contradicting yourself
ah.
because you're contradicting yourself because
You-
if you
you-
have the energy to go test with every person, and I'm sure you have the energy to go counseling with this man
No.
and taking
No,
the
ma'am.
right precautions
But that's different.
to protect
That's
yourself.
different.
Okay,
Testing
what
and
happened?
counseling,
Okay,
that's
you guys. Okay, hold on a
That's so
second.
different.
What? It depends on how you define love. Because for me, when I love, I give it my all. I'm a hopeless lover.
Me
First
too.
Of all, to begin
Me
with.
too. But I'm not
If I
taking that
love
one.
you,
That one, I'm not
I
taking
am
it.
going to make sure I give my all. And
Okay,
these are
how
the
about this?
sacrifices we make when we are in love. I mean, come on, guys.
Not
So
with
you-
the
Also,
HIV, my
and
friend.
mind you, but
friend-
not
I'm
that
scared of that
Let's
disease.
get
Like
on.
that
Okay,
one.
let's
Can we
try.
clap? God damn.
Wait, I have a scenario. Okay, so you're dating this guy. He hasn't told you his status, okay? But he's been catering for you. He's a man of your dreams. Like you haven't gone the sexual stage yet, but he takes you on something that women like or enjoy of
yeah,
these days. He caters
Oh,
for
we
you.
like that.
He
No,
provides
so-
for you. He gives you everything that you have been dreaming of. Then he sits you down and says, "Baby, I want to take it to the next stage." So the next stage for him is sleeping with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he sits you down and says, "Okay, I'm HIV positive." Are you breaking up with him?
Let's be practical.
Immediately,
guys.
me,
Wait, wait.
immediately.
Wait, wait.
Like,
So you're
HIV
definitely-
positive, my
hold
friend.
on.
My friend.
Cynthia.
HIV positive. It's something that, hey, I'm not playing with
Can I
that.
please
Hey.
can I please have tape, please? Because
2018.
you
we
need.
need that for her.
Hold on.
Can we
Yes.
talk about?
Let's be realistic.
Today, yeah.
Let's
Can we
be
talk about time
realistic.
today?
Right now,
Yes.
he says to you,
Do you
would
think
you?
a guy's gonna come up to you and tell you, okay, baby, okay, obviously they do take you out, the glam, you know, but then obviously it's not gonna be like, okay,
There are guys like that, honey.
They
I'm
are,
just saying.
Wendy,
But this is
plenty,
listen.
Good
You're
men
not
still
my
exist.
country.
No, Wendy.
Not in
I
my
disagree
country.
with you. Good
not in
men
my country.
still exist, or maybe not in your country.
They
but
do.
in our-
I believe that.
Yeah, good men in Tanzania. Trust, I tell you.
I
And
believe-
it
like,
doesn't
I
even have to
believe
be- It's
that.
not a Tanzania, South African thing or whatnot. But
You,
there
she still
are
hasn't answered our
some
question,
honest
though.
people left out there.
You still haven't answered the question. Would you be there or would you leave?
Okay, don't. Why are you putting him on the spot?
Say you will leave. Just say you will leave.
But then obviously, like,
You're with me, right? Say you will leave.
There are so many precautions, like, for you to get infected.
What?
Okay, obviously you're.
I'd like to say something else.
Ask
you
you
know,
a simple question.
Anita.
Was it yes or no answer?
I'd like to say something else. Okay. You know, it's so cute and nice when you're talking about another person, but put yourself in this person's shoes. Okay, HIV/AIDS doesn't have to be because you're a player, because you slept with so many people. We all know the deets about HIV.
That's why
and
there's
how- and
websites
how
of
you can
people
contract-
with HIV.
and
You
how-
go and date your. You
Exactly.
understand? Like you, HIV and HIV go and date.
Allow me-
welcome back. In case you're just joining us, you're still tuned into the Trendy Show, and the topic we had prior to the break was pretty intense. But right now, I think I'm gonna turn it up a bit, and we're gonna talk about cheating.
Oops.
Yeah. Clearly, the audience is excited. But
Somebody's a cheater somewhere.
so yeah, cheating is a hectic subject, obviously, and it's a very common one these days in society. Like everybody cheating, everybody. But so I have a couple of questions. I'm gonna start off with, if you are in a relationship, or when you're in a relationship, actually, how far or how much is forgivable? Like, do you forgive your partner if they cheat, or do you just, like, when you once find out that they've cheated, you just are done? Is there a borderline of cheating?
Honestly, yeah. But then I mean, like, these days, honestly, there isn't, honestly, because you get into a relationship, you fall in love, and you guys do whatever you do. He cheats, then what? Are you gonna go now move on to the next person? He cheats, you understand? It's like a cycle. So just forgive, man.
But where do you draw the line, though?
Yeah.
When is enough?
Never. It's never. These days, it's never. Just go with the flow.
Okay, so
man.
you mean to tell me, when your partner cheats, today you forgive, the next you. When is enough? When do you draw the line? I mean, when do you say I cannot take this anymore?
The first time.
Because they say, okay,
But
they
if
say, what if you? I don't know. Okay, they say that if you forgive the first, whatever incidents, and okay, that also depends on how you went about the whole situation, right? But they say once you forgive that incident, it opens room. I don't know whether this is true or not,
It's
but
true.
according to what I've
repetition.
been through, it's actually very true. It actually opens the door for more to come.
Yeah,
If you
for more
forgive
cheating.
Jasmine in the picture, it comes Jocelyn and Nema and Rema and the rest.
And everybody. Yes, cheating pretty much is everything. Like, if you texting someone, to me, that's cheating.
Good question. What is cheating anyway?
If you text,
And that's why I asked, is there a borderline of cheating depending on all the, because you have infidelity.
Sexting.
You know, what is,
Sexting.
whatever you call it, everything is cheating.
but then,
cheating.
You cheating.
yes, but then,
Because
okay, I
you're
also
trying
have
to
another
get
question.
attention, from someone
Okay.
else.
So-
Not your partner.
If we look at our mothers and our grandmothers, you know, our grandfathers cheated on them. Like, cheating has been
Yeah,
It's been there.
there. Like, we're not gonna say it started in 2016. Nah, it's been there. But their like, I personally feel like our grandfathers went to the core to make sure their wives or their partners do not find out that there is another woman in the picture. No matter, like, you wouldn't know, you know, and even if they did, I think our mothers were able to handle it differently, our grandmothers differently, because, and this is why you find when you go to your mother or your grandmothers and say, oh, my husband is cheating, my boyfriend is cheating, be strong is the word you usually get, or all men cheat, and you're sitting there like, wait,
Really?
you know, and they're like, oh, you wouldn't be where you are right now if I hadn't stayed. And you're sitting there and thinking, wait, so you guys just took everything, whatever you were thrown at, and your husband cheated on you, you were like, yeah, okay, I forgive you. So for me personally, I think I've had enough experience with cheating, and I've reached a stage where right now it's intolerable for me. So for me, I mean, I've forgiven. You know, I've forgiven, the epitome of forgiven, but now I'm just like, I'm not gonna be with a person who's gonna cheat. Before I was that person, you know, but then forgiving meant me constantly being sad, me constantly being depressed, me constantly being unhappy, and it got to a stage where I'm like, you know what, fam, I'm taking my power back. If you want to cheat, go ahead. I'm sure there's men out there who, even if they do cheat, they will respect me enough to not show me to my face.
Right.
And
So,
so,
you see, don't you think nowadays it's because of the social media thing? You know, like our mothers, our grandmothers, our grandparents, maybe they used to cheat, but they couldn't see, the partner couldn't see it because of the social media.
Of course.
Don't you agree with it?
Of course, social
Because
media plays a
nowadays when you
platform.
cheat with someone, you have to tell your cheating partner, like, hey, your phone has to be off. You know, I don't want you to take picture of me because I'm married, or because I have a girlfriend. Because we see a lot of pictures out there where you see like this man or this woman is married. Like, How did the picture?
There's emojis. You take a picture with a married man and you hide the face with hearts. Oh, I love you, baby. No, honey.
On to what Cynthia was saying, I think it's just not social media. I think it's technology as a whole. Because, you know.
And the evolution as well. The
she wants
evolving.
to FaceTime you in the middle of the night and you're with your wife. Or she's going to send her pictures and what. Because then they didn't used to have this.
Yeah.
Now you're FaceTiming, you're video calling, you're WeChatting, you're doing all these sorts of things. And I think.
What is WeChatting?
You don't know WeChat?
WeChat.
There's WeChat, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like
Okay, it's
WhatsApp or
most
something.
basically in China.
Yeah.
Okay.
No wonder you don't even know.
Right.
No, but like, no, guys. It's just, it's a very...
Yeah, I want to let my, you know, I mean, I stayed with a cheater before, but for right now, I don't know. Like,
Have you cheated before?
I have cheated before.
Good
Are you
question.
serious?
But not with my husband.
God. Okay. Okay. I was about to say.
Yeah, I've cheated
Watching
before.
at home.
But one time.
Okay. With who exactly? Okay.
Oh,
your
hell,
ex. Your
I'm
ex.
not saying.
Okay.
Your ex.
What? Okay, or maybe. Okay. How about we? What is the reason that pushes or gets someone to cheat? Because you can be in a relationship. See, I was asked the other day, would you cheat on me? You know, or would you be unfaithful?
You asked me that question.
Yeah, and I asked her, but then I was like, yeah, and they were like, hey, what?
Yeah.
You cheat on me? I'm like, well, I'm being realistic.
You're like, okay, then you just carried it away. You're like, what?
No, but I was realistic, and I said
cheat?
I would. And I said, the reason being, you have given me a reason.
Yes,
you understand?
exactly.
But it also, there's a borderline of, if he's giving me a reason and I don't believe in cheating, then I should just leave, you know, instead of cheating on this person.
Yeah.
So it's, I mean, would you cheat?
I have cheated before.
Would you do it again?
No.
Hello my beautiful people and welcome to the Trendy Show. Today we are in the beautiful city of Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, and I got the chance to have a few chats with one of Africa's biggest hit makers. I'm talking David Akelede, also known as Davido. So please do help me as we go and have a chat with him, and please do stay tuned because it's about to get epic in here. Let's go. Alright guys, good evening and welcome to the Trendy Show. Of course it is what it is, we're talking all things trending. Today we have Africa's biggest star, of course, Mr. What? Mr. Assurance, Mr. What? Mr. Fire. What do you call yourself, man? Come on.
Yeah, but I go by the name of David K, popularly known as Davido.
Davido.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
does the O come from? Like, I know your name is Dave, but the O, where's the, what's with the O though?
My dad gave me the O because when I was younger, I was so stubborn.
Is it?
So every time in the house, anytime something breaks, anytime there's a problem, I'd be like,
Oh,
Davido.
Davido. Okay, makes sense.
So like Davido.
Man, okay, let me take you back a bit, alright? We understand that your career started in 2011, right?
2000, well, officially 2011.
Yeah, officially.
Like, I've been making music since 2014.
You be hustling, man. Nah. But then, like, did you know that when the song blew, was it like back when? That back when track?
Well, back then was like the first time people like started knowing about me. But like it was really Davido.
Yeah,
Really,
definitely.
Yeah.
It killed it. I used to love that track, by the way. So you knew it was gonna blow. Like you knew from that day, I'm gonna be the ish.
I didn't know I'd be big like this, but
Yeah.
like, I always feel like I'd be big. Like even before I record, I always feel like I had a purpose in life.
Oh yeah. So what keeps you going, man? I mean, like you're forever out there. You have the energy. You have full force. What keeps you going? Like what motivates you?
I mean, what motivates me is just like pushing the culture forward and just because I feel like I'm in a position right now where there's like I'm like part of the voices of Africa.
Oh
So
yeah.
I feel like I gotta push. I gotta make sure that like, for example, today I might be in Dar es Salaam.
Dar es Salaam. I mean, shout out.
Tomorrow, I think next tomorrow I gotta be in south of France.
All right.
Then I have to go to Portugal. But it's like people be like, yo, how do you do it? But it's like, yo, at the end of the day, if you're a normal person that listens to African music, around the world right now, at least on everybody's phone, you have 2 to 3
Definitely.
African songs.
Yeah.
And I can bet you that Davido is one of those.
I mean,
Yeah.
definitely.
So like I feel like that's like a responsibility for me to be everywhere to show people like who I
Who
am.
you are.
And everything. Like I was in south of France, and when I performed, if they went crazy.
Yeah.
but they didn't know who sang it. But then
Yeah.
So like that kind of thing. So I had to be like, yo.
But then how you doing it though? Because I mean, you have this crusty voice, and then when you go on, like, you're like, oh, fuck. I'm like, Nick, how do you do it? Like, your voice compared to your music, is there some auto-tune there?
Yeah, nah. Sometimes I be like, yeah, and I'm like, yeah, I love now.
I mean,
That's how my voice is.
is it? So are you on any? Must I mention any? What are you drinking? What is that? So that make your voice like that.
Nah. Just like just drinking and chilling.
To
I don't
be.
use nothing. It's raspy. That's how it is. I think that's what makes it special.
All right. Okay. So let me take you to your family, man. So I'm sure people know about your family. How many sisters you have? Sisters, brothers?
I have 2 older sisters and 2 older brothers. I'm the last child.
Oh yeah. And you're already, how old are you though?
So I turned 25 in November.
Are you serious?
I'm going to be 26.
And you're already popping, man. You're out there and you're killing it. Okay, man. So like, real quick, can you tell us, like, for a young child out there, like, what would you say about if he or she would want to be in the industry and blow like you? What advice do you have?
I always say this, man. I'm not really in the position to go, yo, let me advise you and tell you that this is how you should do it.
Definitely.
This is how you should do it. But I did my stuff naturally.
Yeah.
My stuff came naturally. I was making music. And then it was just getting bigger and bigger. The more I was dropping, it was getting bigger and bigger. The shows was coming, endorsements, awards. Like, trust me, every time like I reach a milestone, to me, it's like, damn, like you really did it. Like I might celebrate with my friends.
Yeah.
But when I get to the room, get on my knees.
You thank God, man.
Thank you.
Man, you're pushing. But and then how does social media? Do you have any trolls on social media? Like, do you have any do you react to people talking bad about you?
It's like with social media for me is like, I wouldn't say it's a joke, but over the years you have to understand that you can't take it serious because this is like the first time in a long time where anybody in the world, I mean anybody,
yeah,
you can be from wherever you're from, you can sit down, take your phone, and you can write me whatever you want to say. You can abuse me, you can praise me. But at the end of the day, not everybody's gonna like it.
Yeah, true.
And some of them do it because they want attention.
Yeah.
Like I've had some trolls, some people write me like, yo, in my DM, like, yo, fuck you.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and I'd be like, yo, fuck you too. And like, no, David, I was just playing. I just wanted you to reply. And I was like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'll take social media.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, if I'm going around and I'm getting so much love,
yeah,
where are the people?
Definitely.
I don't see it.
True.
I only see it in the comments. I only see them online. But with trolls, as long as you get bread, you make money. You don't have to worry.
Is it? So would you advise your kids when they grow up to actually do the same?
I mean, first of all, I don't plan for my kids to be like
on media,
exactly.
Like, yeah.
In the limelight, but that's what they should be able to do. It's successful. Every new artist coming to the game, you can't like. I'm telling you, like I see it happen to so many successful.
Yeah.
It's so successful, but they don't see the success because of what other people are saying or what shows. I'm like, yo, I'm not worried about what you're saying. I sold a million records.
Yeah.
And like, I'm not worried about what you're saying. I'm worried about going to my shows and performing for people that love me. I'm seeing love. So as long as the love is over the hate.
Definitely.
More love than hate.
So would you recommend your kids do what you do, music, or would you advise them to just go with their heart?
I mean, you have to be very strong, especially in a position where there's so many factors which could affect myself, which is I got kids.
Yeah.
My dad's rich.
Yeah. Okay.
What else did they say?
But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
There's that. I'm proud. I'm this. I'm blah blah blah. It's like when people beat me, yo.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't please everybody.
Exactly.
Like for example, I give you an example. I was in I forgot the country I was in.
SA?
It wasn't that. It was summer though, like, and like I was just like that was like we had been on the road for like 17 days, and that was like the 11th show. I was overwhelmed. I was tired. I was trying to be with my family. And I got to the airport.
You're tired, man. They don't get it. Yeah, they don't get it. They never do.
So like you can't please everybody.
True.
Like, I always try to please everybody.
So you what? Are you Christian?
Yeah.
Are you serious? I thought you were Muslim.
No, but I mean, he was there.
I mean, you get Davids that are Muslim.
Well,
You get.
my family, like my dad's parents, they Muslims.
Oh, okay.
My grandfather's Muslim. So,
So they've never like asked you to follow their roots as
no, my dad's
tradition.
Christian, so
Oh, your dad's. Are you serious? Okay, well, like so. Speaking of religion, do you believe in the whole polygamy? Date more than one type of person? Do you believe in the whole polygamy?
like
Speaking
getting
of
married to more than one person.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're a Muslim and that's your belief, then yeah, but like in my religion,
Yeah.
like, we don't believe in getting married to Muslims. If I was getting married, like that's it.
So, are you planning on getting married anytime soon with anybody?
I mean, nah, I don't know about soon, but I'm down to get married.
Eventually, with who? Come on, you don't know yet.
I mean, I'm a girl.
Okay. And how's that going? Good, good.
If I'm gonna marry anybody, it's gonna be her. But I'm
And then,
75.
like, what's with this whole splash that's going around? You understand? Like, should I get deep? Can I? Can I?
Go ahead.
Can I do that? What's this whole splash that you are now no longer with her? Is that true? So you're 100% with her, like you guys are legit, okay, everything is fine, baby's on the way? What's okay, this assurance thing, what assurance is she giving to you? What does that whole assurance mean? Like what assurance is she giving to you?
I mean, she makes it happen. We've been together for a while.
Yeah.
It's like, she wasn't in a position, she wasn't in a position to be like, known like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I recorded Assurance, like, I know I recorded this song like September last year.
Yeah, yeah.
But she was in school.
Yeah.
So like, yo, school don't allow her like get videos and stuff.
Yeah, yeah,
She was
definitely.
gonna get my videos, she was gonna keep coming.
Oh, okay.
But like, then I started putting on Snapchat, all that, just kind of started getting up. And before you know it, it's gonna be cool.
And now you're deep, eh? You're deep in it. Alright, so man, real quick, like we're ending this right now. So what I wanted to know, like anything planned for 2018?
Yeah, the album's coming out finally.
Okay.
After 6 years, the album comes out. Amazing album.
Okay. When though? Like when is it dropping? Come on, talk to us.
The
Dates?
first time I'm saying this.
Dates? Come on! Put it on the table.
September 28th.
Okay. You heard it? September 28th. What's the name of the album?
I don't know, but that's the
What?
date. I don't know yet, but that's the date we have now, September 28th.
Alright.
Album, amazing album.
Yeah.
Like, 2 collaborations.
Yeah. And you're always blowing though, like every track.
Mostly myself.
Alright, look.
Boom,
That's
do
it.
that. You do these festivals these years.
Yeah.
Made in America with Jay-Z.
Oh, yeah?
Do festivals, wireless,
Oh, yeah?
UK. Like 6 festivals, Belgium, Paris.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy.
It is. Alright, what's happening tonight?
Tonight?
What's happening tonight?
Yeah, I got a
TZ.
concert in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam. You know, next door arena, the opening arena, so I'm the first artist to perform there. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna be there. Invite. Hello. I mean, alright, then. Wrapping it up, guys. It was Davido from Africa. Lagos, right? That is.
Lagos, Nigeria, West Side.
Why do all Nigerians say?
You know what I'm talking about, coming 2018.
Every Nigerian's from Lagos. But anyway, guys, it is the Trendy Show. Please do tune in. Don't forget, we are on social media at the Trendy Show, Instagram, Twitter, and of course YouTube. It's your girl Wendy, and we are signing out. Davido, let's go, my nigga. Let's go.